5, 4, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. I'm Brett Wagner, and guess what? It's past time. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. We're in Belrose, Louisiana. That's right, Cajun country. I got a couple $1,000s to give away. No Problem Raceway. Let's see how much of a problem it is for these guys to take the money from Ken Herring. Greg Stewart.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Greg? Give me a little pound.
Doing good, man. Doing
Clarksville, Tennessee. Got some kids, got some grandkids, and you enjoy camping.
good. Yes, sir. Like getting out and doing much of nothing.
Sounds good. Matt Allman, Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
Razorbacks, Benton, Arkansas.
Oh, yeah.
You love to race the Mustangs.
I do.
You got a Mustang yourself?
I got a 03 Mach 1.
Sounds good. And the man that is no stranger to danger, Ken Herring, Tyler, Texas. Texas Chassis Works. You've been to this track before.
You
nice
bet.
track.
Very nice.
I've actually got a pretty good crowd coming to watch us.
Yeah.
We're going to win some money tonight.
We're going to try to win all of it.
Paige Simpson. She's our car wrangler. You guys know Paige?
Sort of.
You guys know how it goes. You're playing against each other, but you're also playing against the man. You ready?
Yep.
Let's meet our first driver.
That's you right there.
You know, we've had a few Jeeps on the show, and they have not done well.
No, you're right.
How are you?
Doing great, you?
What's your name?
David.
Come on over here, David. Promise not to buy it. Tell me about that Jeep, man.
It's a 1986 CJ7 with a small block Chevy.
You don't see many
396.
Jeeps on the track, do you?
You don't. That's why I built it.
Greg, what do you need to know?
What's a small block?
396 Chevy,
How much horsepower?
645.
2 questions there. Very nice.
Good,
Matt, what do you
man.
need to know?
First right off the bat.
What kind of transmission?
That's a Power Glide.
Ken?
How many passes you made with that?
12 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
12 years. Since you're opening the show, you want to send a shout out to somebody?
I'd love to send a shout out to Monica, my fiance, and William Wells of Culinary Productions.
Give me a pound. Boom! Jeep going at it. Jeepsters. We like the Jeeps. I don't know what I just said, but it sounded good. First of our $100 passes. Greg,
Yes, sir.
tell me a little bit about yourself.
Greg Stewart, live in Clarksville. I've worked Frito-Lay for 20 years.
They have made my body what it is today.
That's good. We're glad. Hey, we appreciate it, too.
My doctor's not happy, but I'm happy. Ken is locked in.
How many Cheetos is in a bag?
Matt is locked in. Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. A 10:31 for Ken. Matt with an 11:97, and Greg says it's going to.
Hey, I didn't know. I thought, go big, you know?
No Problem Raceway, Belrose, Louisiana. Got a passenger seat too.
You ride in it?
Ah, let's get Paige in there.
That's ain't going to be a problem.
Well,
Man.
we'll just make sure he's all right down there. He looks all right. He's moving around.
He's
climbing
door come
out.
open. That's
Make
good.
a little noise for that guy, gentlemen. He's climbing out of it right there. He's
Man, that sucks.
catastrophic failure. So I got to go. Who's got the slow times?
Man,
Holy shiznit!
I put the cat on him, didn't I?
Great!
I've been looking good.
Boom! Catastrophic failure. We go to the slow time.
I hate it.
Ken sitting on 0. Matt sitting on 0. Greg says he didn't like taking it, but he'll take it $100, folks. We're gonna make sure our guy's all right down there. But wow! Let's bring up our next driver. Oh, we got a little Mustang action coming up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Little red and white action going on. How are you, sir?
We're doing pretty good.
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Tell me about that Mustang.
It's a 2007 GT 500 at the 5.4 with the Whipple supercharger.
Greg.
Horsepower?
About 650,
Matt.
How much boost?
about 22 pounds.
Ken.
Is it a clutch car?
No, it's automatic.
Okay.
You ready to make a pound?
Yes,
wait,
sir.
Wait a minute.
Ready to make a pound.
You ready to make a pass?
Yes, sir.
Give me a pound. Boom. Matt. I know you like Mustangs. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Service advisor for a Honda dealership in Little Rock.
I got a 2003 Honda Element.
Ooh, that's cute. That's cute.
No. Matt, you just made the crowd laugh at me, Matt.
I'm sorry.
Greg is
That
locked
was
in.
good.
Ken is locked in, just waiting on the cuteness himself.
Sorry, I was
He's
thinking.
locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with a 10-10, Matt with an 11-22, and Greg with a 987. Here we go. See a little Whipple supercharger burnout. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I want to go ahead and change my time now.
What would you put?
Something a little faster than that.
Don't be cute there, Matt.
I'm sorry.
Clean looking car. Red and white with a stripe means it's fast. Keep it straight. He's on a good pass. A 996.
Good job.
Boom! Cash is good.
Thank you.
Greg's sitting on $200. Matt's sitting on 0. Ken's sitting on 0. Let's meet the last of our $100 passes. Truck action, Ken.
Yes, sir.
That sounds beefy.
Beefy.
Come on up here. What's your name?
My name's Vincent Simon,
Vincent, tell me about that S10.
big block 540, S&W full link back end,
Greg, what do you need to know?
What kind of transmissions in it?
3-speed, 400 with a brake.
Matt,
Power adder.
Yes. Nitrous.
how much are you spraying?
About 150 crawfishes.
150 crawfishes. That's a lot of crawfish.
Yeah. He said yeah.
Ken,
How much compression?
10.5 to 1. It's a pump gas motor.
Okay, perfect.
give me a pound. Boom, have a good pass. Last of our $100 passes, Matt and Ken. Let's see if we can get you on the board.
I'm praying.
Ken already locked in. Greg is locked in, just waiting on Benton, Arkansas.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 974, Matt with the 906, and Greg says
1,016.
10,016. They don't teach math in Tennessee?
No, we don't use it much.
I bet you like some of that. Go ahead, take a little bit of that if you want. So get out of here.
There we go.
Hey,
All right.
with my 1,016, it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to dance.
Oh, look at that, Ken. He got a pastime sticker on the front of this car. A pastime sticker right there in the
Where'd you
front.
get that?
I don't know, but I want one. Keep it straight. Oh, he did it. He's on a good pass.
That's pretty good.
That's nice.
Damn it.
A 985. A 985. Greg, no.
Stretch that.
Matt, no. Ken, yes. Boom. Cash is good. Ken sitting on $100. Matt, what are you sitting on?
I'm sitting on 0 still.
Greg, what are you sitting on?
200.
That's right, Clarksville, Tennessee in first place. We got a lot more passes. It's round 2. It's coming up. Come on back. Bam! Welcome back to Pastime. We're getting into round number 2. That means that Jack is going up to $200 a pass, and we got our theme, and it's called Camaros. Let's meet our driver. Clean. Sounds good. Low to the ground.
What else you got?
Skinny wheels. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, how you doing, man?
Good, man.
Good looking Camaro. Tell me about it.
1968, got a 496 Glide, Dana 60, 456 Kia.
Greg, what do you need to know?
Horsepower.
About 800.
Matt.
Training.
Glide.
Ken.
Any nitrous?
All throttle, no bottom.
All throttle, no ball. Give me a pound. Boom. Here we
How
go.
much horsepower did he say?
I think he said 2,000.
2,600.
Pass worth $200. Look good on the board there, Matt, with the little $200 in there.
That looked great.
Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with a 919, Matt with an 889, and Greg with a 963. All right. Seems like out here in Louisiana, they like that true flame.
Yeah.
Look, everybody's
Real fire.
Real fire. Here we go, folks. Keep in it, big man. 939. Boom.
I'll take that.
That's how we do a show right there.
we go.
Ken Herring sitting on $300. Matt sitting, what are you sitting on, Matt?
Sitting on 0.
We got a lot more passes. Greg sitting on $200. Let's meet our next drivers. All right, Greg and Matt, you watch the show.
Yes.
Combo round. 2 cars going to come up. You got to give me 1 combined time. But because Ken and myself are feeling generous, if you pick the correct lane with the fast ET, I'll give you an extra $100. You get to put in your pocket. No one can take it unless you fall down and something hits you in the head and someone goes through your pockets.
Jack my money.
You good with that?
All right.
We don't call it jacking, we call it borrowing.
Okay.
Couple of sweet-looking Camaros.
Wow.
Yeah. He's the
Player
Don,
status
the
right
player
there.
status.
Player.
¿Qué pasó?
automotive. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. That was French you were talking to me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm coming back with Spanish. All right, what's your name?
Ronnie Thibodeau.
Ronnie, you're looking sharp with the hat.
Thank you.
Tell me about the car.
67 Camaro, been having it 28 years. Back half, big block, ready to go.
Daily driver.
Not no more.
All right. What's your name?
Kerry Cortez.
Carrie?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your car.
1968 Camaro, big block, pretty much the same setup.
Great. Ron or Carrie?
Let's go, Ron. Let's go horsepower again.
My Cajun calculator says 600.
That's a Cajun calculator. Matt, Ronnie or
Carry. Nitrous?
No nitrous.
No nitrous. Okay.
Ken?
Carry. What motor's in it?
468.
Okay.
You want to shake hands and come out swinging? Look. Here we go. Little combo round. You got to have a little style when you're in Louisiana. You got the hat going on.
You can learn from that.
I could learn.
Look, there he goes. Player status. Look at that.
Huh? I have yet to get the player status.
You need it.
$200. Pass, and if you pick the correct lane, that means you got to put your little left or right lane up there. I'll give you an extra $100 you get to put in your pocket. Oh yeah, you know what, Matt? I'm going to give you this $200 for good luck to hold on to.
Thank you.
Good luck, young man.
I'm going to try.
Greg is locked in, and he is taking the right lane. Ken is locked in, he is taking the left lane. And Benton, Arkansas is locked in, and he's taking the right lane. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 2021. Matt says they are gonna fly with an 1869. Greg says there's gonna be a little shimmy with the 1931. You wanna be like the guys up on stage? Speed.com, come on, or Pastime on Facebook. What lanes you pick, Ken?
Left.
I think you're looking good. Well, here we go, folks. Combo round.
Left was a lot faster than I thought.
Bam! With the 1911. Greg, give me a little pound. Boom, man. Unfortunately, you got to hand over the cash. Greg sitting on $400. Matt sitting on 0. Ken sitting on 300. We got a lot more passes. Don't worry about it, Matt. Let's bring up our next driver. Look at this.
Oh, that's a good looking Camaro right there.
Shiny black with the yellow stripe. How are you? How you doing? Oh, look at that handshake. See, that's a Louisiana handshake right there. I overshot it. What's your name?
Chris Rogers.
Good looking Camaro, Chris.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me about it.
67 Camaro, got a 582-inch pump gas motor in it.
Just tiny motor.
Just a street car.
What do you need to know, Greg?
Transmission.
Turbo 400.
Matt,
What size tire?
31, 14.5 by 15.
Tyler, Texas.
Any nitrous?
No, sir.
Okay. Want to give me a pound? Boom. Have a good pass. Here we go. Last of our $200 passes. Let me just say this, Matt.
I need some money.
Well, you do. Just to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Ken is locked in. You know, I have a book I can give you.
Hey. What's it called?
The Big Swag Self-Help Guide for Complete Losers like you.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
No, it's available on Amazon.com. It's a blue-collar self-help guide.
But it's never helped you.
Everybody's locked in. Let's look at those times. Ken with a 992. Matt says no, it's doing a 905, and Greg says a 10 flat. As we say, folks, on Pastime, the burnouts never lie. Let's give a little watch and listen. Last of our second round Camaro feed round. Oh yeah. See that? Ooh, look at that little shake and bake there.
Shake and bake.
Look at that. That's like Ken Herring hanging out with Snoop Dogg right there.
Yeah, that's you in the Honda.
Here we go, folks. Last of our $200 passes, then we get into the big moolah. Whoa. I don't know we're going to get there if he tripped the lights a little too soon. The 975, Greg, no. Matt, definitely no.
Thank you.
Ken, yes. Boom! That's how you end the round. Ken sitting on $500. Matt sitting on 0. Greg with the good-looking shirt sitting on $400. Folks, get into round number 3. Don't go anywhere. Come on back. Boom! All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. Getting into round number 3. That means the money is going up. Let's talk to our contestants. All right, Greg and Matt, we're getting into our $300 rounds. We're also getting into our Go Big Pass. Greg, show them the Go Big Pass. Bam! If you happen to wager that, Matt or Greg, and you win, I'll give you an extra $300. That means this pass can be worth $600. That's pretty good, Matt. But Greg, if you happen to wager it and you lose, I take $300 from you. That'll leave you at $100. Matt, you really got nothing to lose.
Hey.
So you guys got it?
I got it.
Let's meet our next driver. What kind of car we got there, Ken?
Like a Beretta?
Is that a bug catcher?
That's not, no.
What's your name?
Richard Morehouse from Slidell, Louisiana.
From Slidell.
Yeah.
Good town.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah, it's
Well, I
nice.
spent a night there locked up, but we won't talk about
yeah, I hear you.
that. You too?
Yeah.
Tell me about the car.
It's a 93 Beretta with a big block Chevy blown motor.
How big?
871.
Okay. What do you need to know, Greg?
Horsepower.
Around 1100.
Matt.
Kind of fuel.
C16 racing fuel.
Ken.
It's a round tube or a square tube car?
Round.
You want to send a shout out to any?
I want to dedicate this round to Manuel Darby and the whole Darby family.
Give me a pound, man. Boom! Slidell in the house. The Go Big Pass. Could be $300 or it could be $600. Look at Matt.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go there just to be sure.
Not gonna do it, are you, Greg?
No, sir.
You're gonna stay pat.
Yes, sir.
Ken says nope.
Nope.
We got one brave soul. And his name is Matt. He's from Benton, Arkansas. Everybody is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken's sitting on a 781. Matt says he's going to do an 850, and Greg says nope, he's going to do a 795. Hello, Mama. Welcome to the show. All right, folks. Go big or go home. That's what they say out here at No Problem Raceway. He's in the groove. 805. It's going to be Big Greg. Yep. Boom. You didn't go big, did you?
No, sir.
You silly man.
No, sir.
$700.
Yeah, I did too.
Matt's sitting on $0. Ken's sitting on $500. Let's meet our next driver.
Oh, you dropped your lid.
He dropped his helmet to get a hug from Paige.
Probably worth it.
You dropped your helmet to get a hug.
Yes.
It was worth it.
Yes,
What's your
it
name?
was. Richard Abear.
Good looking bike, Rich.
Thank you.
Tell me about it.
It's a 06 Hayabusa, 1397 cc's. We got a little nitrous on it, 40 shot.
Okay. Greg, what do you need to know?
How much horsepower does that thing got?
210 on the spray,
Matt,
How big of a stretch?
10 inch.
Ken,
You had any cylinder head work done on it?
Yeah, it has a laser head.
you ready to make a pass for me?
Yes, I am.
All right, give me a pound. Boom. Here we go. Now, I'm just going to tell you something, Matt.
Yes, sir.
I've never, ever let a contestant hold the money twice in one show.
Yeah, you have.
Twice in one
Yeah,
show?
we let one hold like every pass.
Well, for this, Greg, I'm going to let you hold it one more time. Now, hold on. Let me give it a smash cash. That's for good luck.
All right, I need it.
Bam. All right, last of our $300 passes. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with an 866, Matt with a 949, and Greg says that thing is flying down the track on an 818. Warming up that tire. A few style points there. There we go. Good looking color.
Yep.
Bad boy orange. Little chunk in the beginning, little backfire in the end. A 916.
Tell me.
Wait a minute.
Tell me.
Wait a minute.
Please. You, buddy.
Big Mac.
No, there we go.
Man. Where's the dance? Bam!
That's all I
I'll
got.
give you a $1 bill for that one.
Come on.
Boom! Cash is good. You made
job.
it.
I'm on
Ken
there.
sitting on $500. Matt with the good-looking dance sitting on $300. Greg sitting on $700. One more pass to go. It's anybody's game. If you leave, I swear I'll come eat all the food out of your fridge. It's Speed Channel. All right, folks, welcome back to Pastime. This is what it's all about. It's called competition. Last pass of the night, $500. It's anybody's game. Let's do a little math. Greg, you had a good time?
Had a ball, man.
Greg, you're $700. You're in first place. That's
good.
If you win this pass, you win it all. Give me a little pound. Clarksville in the house. Benton, Arkansas. Matt, from 0 to hero. If
We'll
you
see.
win this pass,
I'm going to do it.
put you at 800, put you over the top. You'll be able to go back to Arkansas and hold your head up high.
That's right.
Boom.
Thanks, sir.
And Ken Herring, I don't need to tell you, we've done 150 shows together. You know what to do.
Exactly.
Let's meet our last driver of the night.
You know what skinny tires mean?
What does that mean? That's right. What's your name?
Chase Murray.
Thanks for coming out, Chase.
Thanks for
That's
having
a
me.
good-looking rail.
Thank you.
Tell me about it.
It's a 2003 Miller 4-link. It's got a 509 big block Chevy with a 1071 supercharger on top and a 2-speed power glide.
What do you need to know, Greg?
You know, every question's been horsepower. That's what I'll take again.
Right now it's about 1,500.
Matt.
Wait,
2,000.
Ken.
how many passes you made with that combination?
About 60.
Okay, perfect.
You want to send a shout-out to somebody?
And I want to send out a shout out to my mom. I wish you could be here right now. I love you. And special thanks to my dad for helping me out with everything and all the Division 4 top dragster guys and gals.
Boom! Have a
There
good
we go.
pass.
There we go.
You heard it right there. Well, I'd like to say I'm pulling for you, Greg and Matt, but I'd be a liar. And if there's one thing I don't like to do is lie, only to women.
Of all these shows, you've never had a girlfriend.
I've never had a
Think
girl.
about that.
I have not. Think about it. I'm trying to settle down. And Marissa, how are you? Miss you.
Good for you.
Yeah. So here we go. Everybody's locked in. $500. You want it?
I could use it.
You could use it.
I know.
Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken with the 689. Matt with the 7 flat. And the man with the fast time, Clarksville, Tennessee, Greg. You feeling confident?
Pretty good.
All right, here we go. There we go. Woo. That's what it's about. That's $500. It's gonna make it. Woo. That's some horsepower. 1,500 crawfish, as they say out here. Probably take about 1,500 to fill me up. I guarantee it. Well, here we go, folks. Who's taking home the $2,000? Arkansas, Tennessee, or bam! A 665. Boom! Clarksville, Tennessee. Bah!
Good job. There you go.
That's like a half a smile.
Hey, wait a minute, dude. Hey, whoa, I went big.
You went big! Ladies and gentlemen, Greg,
Good
I'm
job,
sorry,
man.
Ken and Matt, you got to hand over your money. Bam! That's how we do it, folks. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. From Belrose, Louisiana, No Problem Raceway, I'm Brett Wagner. That's Ken Herring. That's Paige Simpson. It's speed.